Hello, coffee lovers. My name is Russell Volts from Lake City Coffee. Today, I am here in northern Idaho. We're a mere 60 miles from the Canadian border, and yet it's approaching 100 degrees out. It's hotter than blue blazes. Now, do I want hot coffee in the morning? No, not me. Actually, cold brew is awesome. I love cold brew. Even if you want it hot, make it cold, heat it up in the microwave, whatever you want to do. But I'm going to show you a special recipe, a little bit sweet, a little bit spicy, and very interesting for cold brew. Take out all of these ingredients except for the coffee, and you have cold brew. And so cold brew is one of the easiest, fastest, most mellow and smooth coffees you can make. Even if you're using just lousy coffee beans, cold brew will do a pretty good job of smoothing that out. Now, that's not an issue, of course, with our coffee, Lake City Coffee, because we specialize in basically smooth coffee. That's what we do. So I'm going to put an entire cup of medium ground coffee into a mason jar. And usually when I'm making cold brew, that's it. That's all I do. So it's pretty simple. And then all we're going to do is go fill it up with some water. But first, I'm going to add a little chocolate. And I don't usually measure out a whole lot of things when I'm cooking. This is chili powder. So I'm going to use about 1/8 of a teaspoon. Okay. Cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. Now, here's some of the magic ingredients. This is double strength. So I'm going to use a little bit less than I normally recommend 1/8 of a spoon, 1/4 teaspoon of this. I'm going to use slightly less than that because this is double. So, oh, what the heck. I just put the whole thing in there. There we go. I put 1/4 teaspoon. So it's going to taste a little bit vanilla, like vanilla. How's that? So this is orange extract. I like orange and vanilla together. Okay, got that in there. Now, for a sweetener, you can use any kind of chocolate you want. This is just plain cooking chocolate, so it's not sweetened. I'm going to sweeten it up right here with some honey. Because usually when you get things that are, so there's a good, teaspoon? Maybe a tablespoon of honey. Oh, yeah. That's going to be good. All right. So I like doing my own sweets. And now I'm just going to go and fill it up with water. Okay, we just filled that up with 1/4 of water. Find my lid here. Now this is an old-fashioned mason jar. You can use just about any kind of container you want, obviously. Okay. Put the lid on, shake it up, and you're good to go. So I recommend put this in the fridge 8 hours. I typically make it at night and I use it the next morning. So, or I make it during the day and use it the next morning. So you could leave this in there probably 2 days easily. And then this one obviously I made yesterday. Get it out. Now you want to filter it. So how do we filter this? So I'm going to use a 4-cup measuring cup. You can use anything you want. This is just a normal sieve. That works. Do you recognize this? Where does that come from? That comes from a drip coffee machine. A lot of them have baskets like this that you put a paper filter in. This is a gold tone filter made in the USA. Great stuff. I've got 2 or 3 of these. Although I hardly ever use my drip coffee machine. nonetheless, here's a good opportunity to actually use it. So again, same ingredients as I just did here. And I'm gonna just simply filter it. Okay, I'm back now. All I did is just cleaned out this mason jar. I'm gonna pour this back into here. And don't worry about the sediment, for crying out loud. Americans usually have an issue over sediment in their coffee. Everybody else in the world thinks that's just fine. Now I can put the ring on it, put the lid on it, screw it down, whatever, stick it back in the fridge, and it'll work fine. So today, I'm thirsty, it's hot out, so I'm gonna have my sweet and spicy cold brew coffee. And I am really looking forward to this. By the way, I'm using a burnout mug here. Great mugs, made in the USA. I think in Missouri. I'm pretty sure they're made there. 100% made in the USA. Now I got this for tomorrow. Pretty good deal. Well, let's taste it and see what we got. Okay, that's pretty, whoa. Lots of different flavors there. I can taste the vanilla and the orange. I like the honey. A lot of people put in sugar. I'm not a big sugar fan, although I'm a sweetaholic, so go figure. I'd rather have honey. And definitely the chocolate. So this is refreshing. It's fun to make. It's good for you. And by gosh, on a hot summer day, this is the way to go. Have any questions? Shoot us an email. Give us a call. Text us. Whatever you need to do. And we'll get right back to you. Have a great day.